I hope you say guilty. Say guilty. He's guilty. Bye. Good morning. I have a couple things to tell you. One, I'm reading this book, Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. It is really, really good. I'm only a little bit in, but it is really, really good. I'm really liking it a lot. So probably could recommend this. So far, it's been really good. And two, you guys tomorrow, okay, so today when you guys are watching this, make sure you look up to the sky because there's going to be a smiley face in the sky. So the way the moon is, it's like the crescent moon. And then there's going to be like a cluster of planets on like above it. So it's going to look like a smiley face. So there's your space facts for the day. But I'll tell you what, don't start a group chat with boys because they don't talk in the group chat and nobody's interested in what I'm saying in the group chat. And I'm like, you guys wanted to be in the astronaut group chat and nobody's talking. It's just me sending videos that nobody's watching. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys, look up at the sky tomorrow. It's supposed to be cloudy here, so I don't know if I'll see it. But if you guys see it, go look up and there's gonna be a big smiley face with the, like, look at the moon, and then above the moon, there's gonna be like these two bright, like star looking things. I think they're planets. And it's gonna look like a smiley face. It's like unheard of, I think. So anyway, I hope I see it. But yeah, the group chat's failing, guys. It's a disaster. Nobody's talking in it. And when my brother sends something in it, it's very boring. It's like not what I wanna, like I just wanna fun things. And he's like very like, ooh, you know, look at this. I'm like, okay, next. I'm failing in the group chat department. It's different being the only female in a group chat because I think men and women, a lot of the time, not every time, are just different. So I texted it in the family group chat and everyone was like, oh, wow, 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 which my brother's in, but of course he didn't respond to it. Anyway, so I am just getting housework done today. I drove Florence and Alex to school. Florence is going to the courthouse today. That's why I was saying, like, I think I said something like, say he's guilty. She's going to the courthouse for like a field trip. So that will be interesting. I can't wait to hear how that goes. I remember in school going to the jail. Like, I don't know if we went to the courthouse, but we went to jail. I don't know if they still do that. Like, can you bring students to jail these days? Or is that just like a 90s, 2000 thing? Ellie, can we go to the jail? I don't think they would let you in there. I don't think they would let her in the jail. So I did the floors. I did a little bit, like a lot more laundry to do. I did the dishes. I did some dusting. And now I'm gonna read because I'm so excited about this book. The last few books I've read have all been just okay. Like, I haven't read one that I like cannot like put down in a couple weeks. So, or maybe a week. I read a lot of books in a week. Maybe it's only been a week, but I'm really, really, really loving this one. So also, I kind of want to start a book club. I love how the other day I was like, I will not go to a book club. And now I'm like, I want to start a book club, but I have so many ideas. But the problem being is that nobody like reads in my circle. Like, my sister-in-law reads, so definitely I would have her, me and her. I would love if my sister and my mom and my brother reads, but he doesn't have the time, you know, he can't read as fast as us. But anyways, we can still include him. So like, Florence could do it. She loves reading. I don't know, I want to do like a book club and meet like once a month and pick, like, put all the books in a hat that like everyone can suggest, like 3 books, put them all in a hat, and then we pull a thing, and that's the book we're gonna read. And then whatever the book is about, we theme that night. Like, doesn't that make sense? I don't know. I just was kind of thinking about it the other night. I should research it. I should research how to do a book club. But then have, like, if there's any sort of, like, a certain drink or food that they're eating or serving or whatever in the book, then we have that at book club. Like, say, well, a good one would have been like those gingerbread bakery books or whatever. There was lots of donuts and sweets. Oh, what book was I reading that there was a lot of donuts? Oh, The Wedding Date. If you read that book, she eats donuts like every day. So like we would serve like donuts if that was the book. But we're not going to be getting men coming if all we're reading is like romance books. Like, there's no way. The men in my life anyway would, you know, read those every month. So I'm into thrillers though, so we could do a thriller. Anyway, I don't know, I think that would be fun. And then we can, like, maybe I could find like a questionnaire and print it off and then get everyone's perspectives on those parts of the book or something. I don't know. I love planning things like that. Like the tea party was fun to plan, which I'm doing again in the summer. And then my Tuesday dinners, you know, those are always fun. And now I'm like, oh, I should do a book club. A book club would be so fun. I just need the people. And I'm not a people person, so there's that. But yeah, I think that would be fun. I know for sure it would be me and my sister-in-law. And mom will want to be included. She might just come and not read the book. So that's fine too. We could tell. We can, like, I don't know, tell her about it. But I just think that's so fun. It's in the works. I'm in the thinking process of it now. I think that might be fun. It's cold out. I just got back from a walk and I'm still flush even though it's cold out. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for spring. I mean, it's not winter cold, but it's cold. And it's windy. Hey, Ellie, I almost blew away. I should have took you on a leash. You could have came with me. But what are you guys doing this weekend? I'm hosting a sleepover with my nephew. He's just one of my, I have a lot of nephews, but just one's coming over. I invited him for a sleepover. He's 6, turning 6. And usually I have him a couple times a year for a sleepover, and it's always so fun, and he's so excited about it. So he's coming over this weekend, and he's obsessed with dill pickles right now. Like, that's his like new favorite food. So I'm gonna have to go out and get like dill pickle everything, dill pickle chips, dill pickle crispers, dill pickle popcorn. Well, I have the seasoning, so I gotta get some popcorn, actual dill pickles. We'll have a dill pickle theme. I'm not vlogging it, but I think it will be fun. It's so funny though, having that age again. Like, even when they come over on Tuesdays, I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe I went through all those ages twice. Like, it's just when you're so far removed from it, it's easy to forget what life was like. It's like you just have so much less, I don't know. I don't want to say independence, but my kids are fully independent. They're, you know, one's almost an adult. Like, you know what I mean? It's just so, it's fun to visit that age again. I am enjoying it. I think if my kids were the same age as my siblings' kids, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. Maybe I would, maybe I would, but it's nice to not be in that age and to visit it back, because you can like fully take it in and enjoy it because you're not already in the thick of it, you know? But 6 is a good age. 6 is, you know, that's a fun age. So anyways, we're gonna have a sleepover, but I really like doing that. And my brother and sister used to do the same thing when my kids were little. They were so helpful to me, especially with Florence. Like, they were really helpful with Alex. Like, it was all hands on deck with Alex because he had colic and he had it for a very, very long time. But anyway, with Florence, like, Florence was the, like, I've said it before, but she was literally the family baby. Like, I remember, like, she always had somebody tending to her. Like, if I couldn't do it, my brother was right there doing it. My sister, like, she was like their sibling. And yeah, I just have the best family. I really do. I just remember like when I was pregnant, like I hid my pregnancy for so long. Like I didn't tell it. The only person who knew was my best friend. That's the only person who knew. My sister figured it out because we always were on the same schedule. So we'd have our periods at the same time. And I was living home. So she was only like 19. My brother was still in high school. Anyways, he wouldn't have known, but, she noticed I wasn't getting my period with her. Like she noticed she was the only one in the house getting a period, and she was like, huh. And then she went on, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. But anyway, she went on the computer, because back then you used a computer in like 2007, like you used computers, right? And she looked at the history of the computer, which I didn't know the computer logged your history. Like I didn't know anything about the internet back then. Like I didn't know that my history would be there. So she found what I was searching, and I was searching like, when's my due date, and like, how big is the baby? And stuff like that. So my sister told my mom, so they actually confronted me and they were like, are you pregnant? Like, anyway, that's a whole other story for another day. But yeah, why are we talking about, oh, they were just, my family, like when they found out I was pregnant, like I was so scared to tell them, but they came to me and were like, we know, and it's gonna be okay. And I remember just crying and crying. And I remember my one thought being, who's gonna want me with a baby? Because I was single, like I was pregnant and I was single, and I remember like crying to my mom, and I was like, who's gonna want me with a baby? And she was like, Jaclyn, oh my gosh, this baby is such a blessing. If anything, it's like this baby's gonna weed out the people who don't want kids. Like if somebody is not okay with you having a kid, then it's good to know that now. Like weed them out earlier. You're gonna weed out all the bad weeds much earlier than, you know. She was just trying to make me feel better. But it turned out, because I literally met Trevor when she was 6 weeks old. When Florence was 6 weeks old, I met Trevor, and, you know, here we are. Here we are today to tell the tale. But I always say to him, I'm like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? I had a 6-week-old baby. Like, I was gushing milk and bleeding. Like, why were you interested in me? Oh my gosh. He's like, I just didn't really think about it. It just wasn't an issue. But anyway, one day maybe I'll tell my whole story, but not quite there yet. And not there yet. There's a lot to it, but I love our story. I do. How we, like me and Florence always say, we're the original two, that we started the family. First it was me and her, and then we brought in Trevor, and then Alex. So anyway, but yeah, I think I was talking about this because I was saying something about my family. I don't know. But yeah, I'm having a sleepover this weekend. Look who's here. Did you see my video for Tuesday dinner?
I watched half of it so far.
Oh, well, this was the drink of the day.
Oh, what is
It's 0.
7 up 0 grapefruit.
I actually liked it.
like
Not a lot of people liked it, but I did.
I never seen that.
How was your trip?
Wonderful.
She's back.
You smell the grapefruit. I like it. It's really grapefruity.
I like it. I found it refreshing. We're having homemade pizza.
Smells good.
Oh.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Grammy's here for supper. That's your pizza.
Oh, nice.
This is in the oven. Alex was so starving after school, so I had to make his first. We're having homemade pizza. Where's that light? There we go. Happy Pretend Tuesday. We're having her over because she didn't get to have Tuesday dinner with us.
She's wined and dined.
Yeah, you got to just stay at a nice restaurant, and
Did they tell you that I was
she was throwing
axe
it.
throwing?
Yeah, they were mom's axe throwing.
I wasn't too bad at it.
No?
She got 2 points. Oh, home picture. Oh, Ernie's here. Unlock that door. Should I give her the finger? I was gonna give Bailey the finger.
You guys can come in.
You guys can come in. You have to get the key. You guys can just come in. She's just eating. You guys are obsessed with her.
Well, we booked her yesterday.
Well, I booked her today for supper. I'm feeding her.
Yesterday, Mom.
Everyone wants you, Mom.
That's a key from my door.
Why don't you guys just come in and wait till she's done, then take her?
Oh, I don't know. We have all the kids. Probably want to let all the kids in here and then have to load them all back out.
Yeah.
Load them back into the tent and load them back in.
Was your van reading off those text messages, really? I was hoping it would. That's why I was cursing.
Yeah, it did.
Did it say the word?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think it would.
Your van said the F word and stuff? What did the good say?
They do it. But they know what that word is, though. I don't think so. But he keeps saying, why dogs can't text each other?
You guys can get supper on for her. Oh, wait, she's already eating.
Yeah, we
Make
had a big
dessert.
surprise supper plan, but I guess we'll cancel it.
Bye. You're so popular.
I know.
Everyone wants to feed you. I got Mom tonight. My brother and his family wanted to go visit her. They are there now. She's gone back over to her place to see them. And my sister went to her place yesterday and spent the whole evening with her. She's a popular girl. She's a popular girl. So my brother was just here getting her key to her house so they could go inside and wait for her. I would have had them over too, but I didn't know the plans. Anyway, we all live really close to each other. I don't know if you can tell. Sometimes some of the books I read, it's like small towns, and it's some authors really nip it in, like get the nail on the head with it, like the small town vibe. That's definitely here. And not only is it small, it's a small province, it's a small island. So anyway, a lot of people know everybody. I don't know everyone. I don't really, I don't know that many people, but a lot of people seem to know everybody. But that book, the Good Girl Complex, I finished it. It was really, 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 really good. I highly recommend it. I'll give you a quick little, it's no spoilers, but in case you're interested in reading it, I highly recommend it. It's by Elle Kennedy. Good Girl Complex. It's about this like stinking rich girl, like I'm talking like hundreds of millions rich, right? Like, and she's only 20 years old. And there's this guy and he's not rich. Like he works his butt off. He can't afford anything. Like he's always working. He's not rich. And he hates rich people because he thinks they're all the same, all this stuff. Well, anyways, he meets the rich girl and he's like, she's not like the rest of them. And, so it's about this like rich girl who's like a good girl. And he's like the bad boy that's like, he's not broke, but he's just a really hard worker and he's not rich. You know what I mean? And he's like all full of tattoos and he's just like the bad boy and like bar fights all the time, and she's this like literally like goody two shoes girl with all the money in the world, and it's a love story. That's really good. It's really good. Highly recommend. I'm returning it tomorrow to the library, so if you're local, it's gonna be at the Charlottetown Library tomorrow. I don't know if there's holds on it or not, but I actually had that on hold. I think I had to wait a couple weeks for it, but it's really good. It's a 5 out of 5 stars. It's the first 5-star book I've read in a couple weeks because all of them have been like 3s. And then the next book I'm reading is a Christmas book. Anyway, I don't mind reading Christmas in April. That's fine by me. But I'm going to let you go. I'm going to end this video. Trevor and I are going to watch some Vegas vlogs. Trevor, Liz has another video. And the Vegas couple we like from Canada, I never know their channel name. They got their new video up too. So we have 2 Vegas videos to watch. So we'll be busy. And then that new season of You is out, season 5, which Alex wants to watch. So I don't know if I'll watch it. I watched season 1, 2, and 3. I hated season 4, so I stopped watching. So I don't know if I'll watch season 5. Well, anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll be hosting a little sleepover here, and then we'll be having Sunday dinner at Mom's. We're going to be car shopping. Still no update on that. We're thinking, I don't know what we're thinking. The car that we test drove in the last video you've seen, we really like that, but I don't think I want it in white. If it came in green, how perfect, right? But it doesn't come in green. So, And it's not that important to me where I'd be like, it has to be green, you know? I just really love green. But yeah, so that's what's going on this weekend. I think we're going car shopping and maybe buying a car, who knows? But I'll take you along for that. I'll see you guys Monday with another video. Good night. Have a good weekend. Look up at the stars tomorrow, guys. Look up at the sky and see the smiley face. Please, it's going to be good.